Hi friend, I just wanted to ask you if you know Doobie. See, this is Doobie, and I just wanted to tell you about Doobie because it has just made such a huge difference in my life. And I know that having Doobie in your life would make a huge difference for you too. You know, it's just everywhere I go, Doobie is, and I really can't do anything, you know, without Doobie's help. Doobie, see, he's like my little friend, and I'm never alone because I have Doobie, and I love Doobie because I know long before I was born, Doobie became a toy for me. See, because we're all such bad people, we're all supposed to, as punishment, become toys. And so we don't have to become toys. Doobie came down and made the ultimate sacrifice, and he became a toy just for me. And even though I wasn't there at the time to really have a say in the matter, now it's just really simple. You have to come to know Doobie and let Doobie into your life. And if you do that, the only thing is there's a few things you have to do. You have to take Doobie everywhere you go. You have to take Doobie everywhere you go, and your goal is to try to get other people to accept Doobie into their life, and understand that, you know, they're without Doobie, they're horrible people. If they don't have Doobie, if they don't carry Doobie with them, in fact, if they don't make Doobie, if Doobie doesn't become in charge of their life, you know, in fact, you have to love Doobie here more than you love yourself. You actually have to hate yourself and your life, and you need to love Doobie more than your family and your kids. So it's really, you know, it's not that big of a deal though. That's kind of like what you have to do. You let him into your life and love him more than anything, and you tell him all the time, you know, what a great toy he is. And sometimes it's kind of awkward, you know. You bring Doobie along to like a special occasion, or if you ever go to like a bar or something, people, you know, they look at you funny if they know you have Doobie with you. And but it's just the way you expect once you have Doobie in your life. You have to expect to be persecuted and stuff because it sets you apart from everybody else, you know. Having Doobie, taking him everywhere, letting him run your life, and basically it's because of him. Anything that you do that's successful or meaningful, it's because of him. Oh, and that's another thing. Everything you do needs to be glorifying this guy right here, Doobie. It needs to be all about Doobie and glorifying Doobie. And then if you do all this, then you won't actually have to become a toy, which is nice, because, you know, it's kind of boring to be a toy, and Doobie did that for you, so you didn't have to be a toy, you know. And then when you die, this is the ultimate wonderful thing. You get to be with Doobie forever. Yeah, and you get to, you know, you go to a place where Doobie is, and basically you're going to spend every second of every minute of every, you know, just constantly, you know, praising Doobie here, and it's all going to be praising Doobie. And so isn't that great? And all the people who don't have Doobie, they just become toys, and it's really sad. It's kind of like the island of misfit toys, only worse, because, you know, there's bad things there that constantly break you, and you're constantly having to be repaired just to be broken again. So it's really kind of sucky. So anyway, I hope you understand that Doobie's all about love, and he loves you so much. He just, you know, he wants you to have him in your life. It's all, you know, it's his most dearest wish that you will accept him into your life, and he doesn't want to have to see you being tortured by him. He doesn't want to have to torture you, is basically, as a toy. He doesn't want to have to keep breaking you repeatedly over and over for all time. He really would rather that you love him back, so he doesn't have to do that mean stuff to you. So anyway, I hope you, if you have any questions about how to have Doobie in your life, I have some tracks here, and I'd be happy to sit down and explain to you even more. And I appreciate you listening. Yeah. Thank you.